understaffed, I know. Not just on the nursing front. We could do with a reliable doctor.
And no news of Honey?
Apparently not.
But we're 2 doctors down, for heaven's sake. I'm seeing Chris this afternoon, and if he's okay, he'll be back in a couple of days.
Relax, Grace. A locum is arriving in a few short hours.
Hallelujah.
Well, I can slink with the best of them, you know.
Some things never change. I believe you boys are looking for a doctor.
Rachel, are you okay?
Get away from me, you bitch!
Just delirious with pain.
Nick, get out of here! Oh! Who calls this for a car?
It was Nick, Miss Harbottle. He just sent me straight into her.
You were leading.
Nicholas, the lady does not lead. Timothy, to the sick bay at once. Vite among, vite among. Now let this be a lesson to us all. The gentleman must never be too vigorous. Dancing.
It's great to have you back, Meredith. You'll be a voice of sanity in the howling wilderness.
So things haven't changed then?
I'm afraid they have, in many ways.
Yeah, I was sorry to hear about Steve. And I wanted to catch up with Sam this afternoon, but apparently he's just taken off.
Yeah, he's not the only one. Your call couldn't have come at a better time. We're 2 doctors down.
Well, it's good for me too. I've wanted to kick off this project for a long time.
Yeah, well, you won't have to wait long for your facilities. It's all in motion. Your friend Donald is very persuasive.
Tell me about it. There is just one thing, Michael. It's a very commercially sensitive area.
Indeed.
I'd appreciate it if we could keep it under wraps until it's fully set up.
Hey, you're just the locum.
Thanks.
This damn lot is so bullshit at the moment, it's not safe to tell them anything.
I like the sound of that.
You will fill me in, though.
Got time now?
I'm all yours.
Well, let's start at the beginning.
You can cry all you like, love. You got the crisis, we got the tissues.
It's not really a crisis. It's Madge said the wrong thing.
Ah, what's in you?
It's not even who I'm mad at, you know? It's half the problem. I don't even know who I'm mad at.
Yeah? Well, something tells me that you do.
I'm mad at myself.
What a girl.
I mean, I totally took Lionel for granted, you know? I treated him like some stand-in and I didn't even appreciate him enough for himself.
I thought Lionel didn't have the X factor.
Oh, that's rubbish. I mean, Greg had the X factor, but Lionel's got the L factor, you know?
Well, do something about it. It's not too late to go and get him back.
It is too late, Carmen. I've been so cruel to him. He won't want me now.
I give you my word as a gentleman.
Oh, Meredith!
You see, Marge, when I lie to you...
Oh, you're back with
I
us.
certainly am. Michael's letting me get my prenatal and gynae experience for the course I'm doing, as long as I fill in as a GP when I can.
Not a moment too soon. I'll see you later.
Okay.
I think I've still got your letters for the in and out board. I'll have you up there in a jiffy. You mind the desk, Chris?
Yes, ma'am. Well, there's a welcome for you, straight onto the in and out board.
Yeah, like I'd never been away.
Not exactly. We have to catch up. Bottle of wine, somewhere quiet. Are you busy tonight?
I'd like that.
I'll put my masseuse off and book a restaurant.
Oh, no, don't muck up your schedule on my account. What's I come to you?
I'd like that.
Do you have to die to get some service around here? Hi, Meredith.
Rachel, what's up?
The sick bay reckons her foot's broken.
It's okay, really.
Hey, let's have a look at it.
Meredith, wait to be here.
This.
Welcome back, Dr. Fleming.
Cappuccino. Thanks, Lionel.
Nothing for me, thanks. I better not keep Chris waiting.
Come on, Quan. Look, I know it's not modern enough to suit your taste, but don't you think it's perfect for us?
I can think of other words like ramshackle, nightmare, repiling.
Yeah, but the potential.
Sure, and if you want to spend a fortune and give the rest of your life to renovations, then you found your dream home.
That's the beauty of it. There'll be so much to do. Johnny will be kept busy for years and we won't have to move ever again. And there'll be room for additions.
You're not thinking babies.
Well, Minnie thinks we should be.
Oh, isn't one pony mad offspring enough?
Don't mention pony. Oh, I know having another kid would be more trouble in the long run, but believe me, at the moment it seems like the soft option. Besides, Minnie's getting older by the minute. She'll be gone before I know it.
Stop clucking, Crozier.
Well, Johnny has been such a wonderful father to her. It's not out of the question.
Cappuccino.
Thanks, Lionel.
You a bit under the weather, Lionel?
Box of fluffies.
Yeah, the swelling's coming down nicely. It's localized around the fracture site now. You're a very good patient, Hannah.
Does that mean you can operate again soon?
That's right. We can book her in here if you want. ACC will pay for the operation, but because we're a private clinic, the costs will be higher for you here.
I want the best for her.
Well, you won't find a better surgical team.
I know. Dr. Marinovich told me you're the best there is.
Did he? Have you got medical insurance?
No.
I only ask because we may need a series of skin grafts to minimize the scarring, and ACC won't cover the costs. Not the cosmetic side, that is.
Money's not a problem, Dr. McKenna. Someone will pay for the bills, a friend.
Excellent. We'll make a booking then.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Michael. Rachel's in exam room 1.
What?
Apparently she's injured her foot in dancing class.
Excuse me, my daughter.
Could you strap it up, please, nurse? Right, make sure it's firmly bandaged and keep it elevated. Ice packs will help with the swelling, but it's no more bossa novas for you.
Great. What about the pain?
I'll write you a script. The good news is that apart from your foot, you're in great shape. Well done.
Sweetheart, what happened?
I didn't realise the foxtrot could be so exciting.
Also dangerous. A couple of fractured metatarsals worth.
Ouch.
Translate.
No lasting damage, but you need to stay off that foot for at least a week.
A week?
Or 7 days, whichever takes longer.
Maybe even 10 days.
But school ball's next week.
Sorry, Rachel.
Lionel? What? Oh, we wanted cappuccinos.
These are cappuccinos.
They are?
Well, they were last time I looked.
Oh, what was that for?
Look, you've ruined the guy's life. Don't expect the perfect cup of coffee.
Oh.
And you're supposed to be helping them see the light. I don't know why I'm bothering with you, you know.
Because I'm the bearer of great goss. So, shall we declare a truce?
Try me.
Meredith's back.
On holiday?
Locum at the clinic.
Well, well, well. I suppose we should be kissing and making up.
What do you mean by that?
Well, that girl, she makes boys do very strange things.
Oh, Carmen, I love you.
Oh, I'm only joking.
Yeah, but it's true. You were the only one for me.
Okay, I believe you. But look, we made an agreement. Kirsty and Lionel are meant for each other too. So, have you come up with some cunning plan?
Sorry.
Oh, you are a disgrace to your vocation, you know that? But luckily, one of us has come up with a rather good idea. Thanks, sorry to be such a nuisance.
No, that's what we're here for. Hi, Anna. How you feeling?
Okay, I think.
Oh, sorry. Do you want a phone book?
No, thanks. I know the number.
Oh, I'll leave you to it then.
Thanks.
Why the long face, men?
I forgot to set the video for Tides of the Heart.
Oh, no. What a disaster.
Don't be sarcastic, it is.
You can miss the occasional episode.
I can't, it's really speeding up.
That'll be the day.
There's this new character. She's an evil gypsy.
But beautiful, right?
Her name's Raven. She's trying to steal Jack off Celeste.
It's nasty.
She is. It's so cool. Hello? Hold on. It's for you, a lady.
Hello?
Can you talk?
Not exactly, no.
Is Minnie with you?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'll keep it brief.
I think it's better if I come in, okay?
Okay, but it has to be soon.
Right with you. I have to nip over to the clinic. Wait here for me, okay?
I'll have to order something else.
Sometimes I think you only love me for my money. Speak soon.
Thanks for the ride, Tim.
Hey, anytime. You want a cup of tea or something?
It's okay, I'll get it.
Well, I'll come by and check on you later, okay? I've got to get to rugby practice.
You too can have crutches. Maybe even a neck brace.
Ignore him. He failed the physical for the chess team.
See you later.
Bye.
Man, is he taking the bait or what?
Don't be crass.
When we were at the clinic, he was going on and on about how nice you are. Nearly lost my lunch.
Thank you.
Still can't believe Charlotte could be so jealous to do that.
Why not? We know she's insane. Now she's desperate as well.
Bummer about the ball, though. She'll have it all her way with you out of the picture.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Of course she will.
Nick, I may be down, but I'm not out. No way.
Or was it cold down there?
It's freezing, but I like it.
And how's young Andrew?
Well, I like it. He loves it.
Oh, talking about love, is there anyone new in your life?
I'm a bit fed out with the course most of the time.
Oh, you haven't found, what do you call it, your significant other?
No.
Well, keep your eyes open. You deserve a bit of happiness, Meredith.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, Dr. Marinovich, there's some mail for your wife. Dr. Marinovich! Oh, charming, that is. It's obvious where Minnie Crozier gets her manners, or lack of them.
Bye, Marge. See you tomorrow.
There will be no damage.
And how many 21sts have you been to, By any other name, it's a chance to get paralytic, rip your clothes off and smash up a restaurant.
I can't see Kirsty doing that somehow.
Kirsty?
Yeah, but I'll bring my camera anyway.
Oh, so it would be just clinic people?
Well, mostly. But it's not just a 21st. It's a surprise party, a beautiful masked ball. It's going to bring romance into a world that definitely needs it. And to a woman who deserves it more than anyone.
Well, sounds enchanting.
Look, Kirsty's really, really depressed, Alex. We're counting on this to put a smile on her face and love back in her heart.
Oh, call me sentimental, you've got a venue. If you'll excuse me, Florence Nightingale's needed at home.
So, what was Grace's verdict? She gave me a gold star and 2 dolphin stamps on my hand.
Oh, great. You back to work then?
Yep, day after tomorrow.
Well, don't make any plans for tomorrow night. We're cooking up a surprise party for Kirsty.
Her birthday?
Uh-huh, sure is. 21. Masked ball.
Ah, sounds great.
Well, no shaking your elderly booty, though. And no busting moves, backs, or blood vessels, all right?
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, I'm off soon. You fancy a drink?
Sorry, mate. My dance card is full.
Oh, do tell.
First, the golden fingers of the intriguing Annie Flynn, and then a cosy tete-a-tete with the definitely fascinating Dr. Fleming.
Oh, you don't waste any time, do you?
What can I do, dear brother? They beat a path to my door.
Well, give my regards to Meredith.
You are happy with Carmen now, right?
Absolutely. Besides, you're out of action, what with your back and everything. Meredith's virtue has never been safer.
True. I'm in no fit state for a relationship, physically, emotionally, or mentally. Anyway, I heard she's with someone.
Yeah, I heard that too. Must be quite a guy, huh?
Yeah, well, good luck to him.
Yeah.
It's at Kennedy's, and it's going to be a masked ball, and it's going to bring Lionel and Kirsty back into each other's arms, so you've got to come.
Sure. I hate it when Lionel's depressed. The coffee suffers.
We're counting on it working for both of them. I mean, they're meant to be, don't you reckon?
Definitely, but things aren't always as simple as they seem, you know, with couples. Even when you think you know them really well, they can turn around and surprise you. Especially when they're not getting on.
What are you driving at?
Can't hurry love.
Trust me. My instincts are impeccable in these matters. I know what I'm doing.
I have to admit I believe in happy endings. Count me in.
Good one.
Marge, could I possibly have a word?
As long as it's brief.
Yes, it'll be brief. Good book?
Economic History of Europe, Volume 2. I've got a test coming up.
Yeah, right, of course. I've been considering your demands.
Not my demands, the people's demands.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sorry that it's taken me all day to get back to you. Marge, I hope you realise the practical difficulties involved in the way you see the clinic running.
And I hope you realise that it's only fair and just for the workers to have a stake in the means of production. As Shortland Street is a collective, and with collective responsibilities comes collective reward.
So you're saying that all the investors who have the real responsibility, the financial responsibility, should have a say in the day-to-day running of the clinic?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
The burning question, has Marge sucked McKenna in?
Now, don't be so cynical.
Don't get me wrong, I'm behind this uprising 100%. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen.
Did I hear the word uprising?
We were just talking about these suggestions, Dr. McKenna. Especially, staff shall have well-tailored and flattering uniforms.
Well, Marge is not a woman to leave any stone unturned.
So are they going to be followed up?
Yes, well, Marge certainly has a point about the basic principle. Investors have every right to a say in clinic policy.
Investors?
Yeah, the more you put in, the more you get out. It's totally democratic.
But who said anything about investors? What about us ordinary old health workers?
Yeah, I mean, some of us didn't actually invest, but we put a lot of time and effort in. I mean, that must be worth something, right?
Yeah, your wages. See, the bottom line is economics, Kirsty. Well, that's the way I see it, and it's certainly the way Marge sees it. You know, if there's anything you're unclear about, you should have a word with her.
Wow, so much for Marge, champion of the oppressed. That's what they mean by starting the revolution without me.
Good news, oh happy slaves. A girls' night out tomorrow night. And your attendance is not requested, it is compulsory.
Twist my arm. What's the occasion?
Well, a certain spunky young receptionist is hitting the big 2-1.
Great!
Did I hear someone say something?
Maybe it was Chris calling my name.
That is good.
That's really sweet, Karen, but I don't feel like celebrating.
Well, tough, we're going to make you. Am I right?
Right.
See, the Kirsty Knight Admiration Society has spoken.
Just leave me alone, okay? I don't want to go.
Lionel, the girl of your dreams is just about to turn 21. How often does that happen?
Well, just once, I imagine. But I don't think she'll want me there.
You are so wrong. You are so very, very wrong.
Change the record, guy.
Okay, the truth. I couldn't care less what you do. But Carmen's gonna kill me if you don't come.
I'll tell you what. I'll come to your funeral.
I really mean it.
I mean it too. She obviously doesn't want me. She never wanted me.
How can you say that, Lionel?
She made it crystal clear I wasn't her type. Will not humiliate myself again.
Okay, will you listen to me? You have friends, and your friends have a better perspective on this. You two are so perfect together. You want her? She wants you. She really, really does. Now, if you're going to be too stubborn to come to her party and make her your own, well, you're a bigger fool than I've ever met, Lionel Skeggins.
I'm here now, Kirsty. You can go.
Not a moment too soon.
You feeling all right now?
Yeah, sure. Hey, why did you side with Dr. McKenna like that?
I beg your pardon?
I mean, isn't it a bit like shopping your fellow slaves down the river?
What exactly are you getting at?
Agreeing with Dr. McKenna to give the profits to the investors, bypassing us worker ants?
I never said that.
Well, we heard it straight from the horse's mouth, Marge.
Oh, he's twisting my words.
I hope so.
There you go.
Thank you, Annie. Thoroughly professional, as usual.
Damning me with faint praise.
Just my repetitive line of urbane patter, sorry.
You seem a little tense tonight, Chris. You're definitely jumpy.
No.
The neck muscles never lie.
Well, I am expecting a visitor, actually. An old girlfriend.
Ooh, on good terms, I hope.
Oh, yes.
Good. Old girlfriends can be a major hassle if you're not careful.
Well, this was a while ago.
How long?
Almost a year.
Ooh, centuries.
Enter.
Hello. Oh, hello again.
Meredith, this is my astonishing masseuse, Annie.
Oh, yeah, we met this afternoon at the clinic.
I highly recommend her.
Was he behaving himself?
He's starting to.
As long as you master the basic commands.
Which are?
Sit, heel, and down, Rover.
Hey, join us for some bubbly? No, thanks, but duty calls.
See you later, Chris.
See ya, thanks.
So, what's with the disappearing operative? Who's mysterious?
His toothbrush is gone, that's all I know.
He must have said something, surely.
I suspect female trouble.
Aha, that's what I came round to hear.
Yeah, the last couple of months has been very hectic for the poor man. He's had to face up to the big questions of life, like blonde or brunette.
Why waste time with Marge when I can come straight to Gossip Central?
Nick, before you go, could you get me another ice pack, please?
Yes, oh queen.
Thank you for keeping me company and everything.
Send you my bill. You shouldn't have.
Tim, come in.
So you survived your rugby practice? I always do.
Excellent timing. Nick was just leaving.
I was just getting another ice pack. I'll do it. Fine. Don't bother seeing me out. These are for you, Bonita.
Gracias. You're beautiful.
So how does it feel now?
It feels okay when it's up like this.
You're not going to miss the ball, though?
I'm not sure. There's not much point if I can't walk or dance.
Oh, you've got a whole week to recover.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to put any pressure on you or anything, but I won't go without you.
You're the head boy. You have to go.
Tough. It's with you, Rachel. Or not at all.
So I went to Australia and donated blood.
Yeah, Carrie told me.
And of course it was just after I got back that the accident happened.
You were lucky to have survived it.
I suppose I was.
Hey, once more with feeling.
You're right. Of course I was. It takes a while to handle the guilt, though.
You through it now?
I think so. I was in a pretty sorry state for a while, though.
Carrie was worried about you.
Yeah, I guess I just kind of shut her out. I just stopped thinking about the babies as soon as I knew that Sarah was safe.
You're a father.
I suppose I am. It's all a bit abstract, though.
Ironic, don't you think? When Carrie conceived, I got quite hung up about it. I mean, the way she went about it.
So you mean Guy's input?
His theoretical input, yes. Now I've come back to... No,
To do what?
doesn't matter.
Oh, I see. Secrets now, are there?
Well, things have changed.
Have they?
For sure.
Really? The way you feel? I mean, the way we feel?
Yeah, we're both different people.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm not at all sure that I do.
Oh, it's the champagne.
It's not the champagne, Meredith. It's you.
Chris, please. It's a lovely evening. Let's not spoil it.
Is that panel Lomax?
Yes.
I'll take it in.
Thanks.
Here's a drink for you, Hannah.
Shh, my mate's asleep.
Oh, I'll be very quiet. I just wanted to check on you. Are you feeling okay?
I woke up and my mouth was dry.
Oh, you're doing very well. How's the pain?
It's okay.
But it still hurts. Where does it hurt?
My leg.
I'll get a nurse to give you something so it doesn't hurt anymore. Must get pretty confusing, all these doctors and nurses coming and going.
No, it's easy. You're Dr. Kwan.
And what about the doctor who was in here before?
Dr. McKenna. He's old.
What about the tall one with the black hair?
Easy peasy. Dr. Maranovich.
It's not an easy name to remember.
It's easy for me. I promise you won't tell.
Cross my heart.
He's my daddy.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.